Welcome to the stream. Still awake? Aren't you past your bedtime? It's I'm sure it's past 8 o'clock your time. Yeah, I just got home. I'm just gonna do a little gaming. I'm just gonna do a quick little gaming, then I'm gonna head on out. So just a little bit of gaming, and then I'm gonna call it a night. Let's put this down a little bit, shall we? Let's put that down just a little tad, huh? Yep, just a little gaming before I go to bed. I just got home. Let's see how loud this thing is. That's perfect. Just a quick little gaming. Dude, my M1 Mac is so quiet. Is that like a desktop? It was a laptop. I'm thinking it's a laptop. Not that there's anything wrong with that. That's the size of a CD-ROM? Let me see. M1 Mac. Let me see. Let me copy that. Put it in a Google search here. Give me a sec. Enter. Oh, I see. So it's that. Images? Oh, that's what it is? A mini? Is it this? What is this? That's not a laptop, it's a desktop. This then? Oh, I didn't see that. I didn't see chat. Is it this one? Eight-core CPU. 8-core, 8 to 16 gigabytes of RAM, to 2 terabyte storage, Thunderbolt. Price is $699. Oh my goodness. So you have this model or this model? It encodes fairly well. That's with it as a dual PC setup. I'm sure it's an 8th gen. It's like i7 8700. Pretty sweet. That's crazy how you're doing that. Who is that? First time chatter. PvP. Do you think I'm gonna get any PvP in Dark Souls 2 vanilla PS3? It's not 8th gen, it's Apple Silicon. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. So you got the left one. Got you, not the Intel. I'm sorry. So where's the DLC for the poison area? I'm gonna save the ice for later. So I'm gonna go here. I just finished doing the DLC from here. The iron keep. Now I'm gonna go to, see, I just did all this. I beat Blue Smelter, I beat Fume Knight. And now I am going to the poison area, which is right here. Start that DLC and then get some more levels. It says, title says PS3 Dark Souls 2. So I don't know if in Dark Souls 2, can you show your SM? No, I cannot show my SM because I'm gonna get invaded by somebody that's trying to match my soul memory. And I can't get invaded anyways because you see that little marker on the top. It's because I already finished this boss. I'm casually just making a build. I'm trying to do a Havels, full Havels, Havel monster. But I respect like 3 times already, dude, because I couldn't beat the Fume Knight, and I finally got his ass. The Fume boss in the DLC, I finally got him. What did it for me was lower HP and 30 strength and dexterity plus ADP. Who knew? Who knew that ADP was gonna help me? Yeah, I ended up putting ADP. I think it was like 100 agility, and that kind of helped me out for some particular reason. So, like, I respect. I can't use Havel's armor yet, so I have to level up some more for full Havels. Welcome to the stream. Hello, YouTube. This is a live stream on Twitch. You don't have to check me out or anything. I just stream for myself and upload for the heck of it. This is the best quality I could give, and it's pretty damn good for PS3. Let me introduce myself. I am What is Truth 101 on Twitch, better known as the Try Hard Killer, since 2014. And I infiltrated the Dark Souls 1 and 2 PvP community, and I became a meme. My name lives in infamy, and I casually play other games because I'm a streamer #1. Ooh wee. And this version is basically the Black Armor edition. The Black Armor edition, day 1. I am an original veteran Dark Souls 2 first time player. I got this game when it first came out because I was excited for Dark Souls 2, because I played Dark Souls 1 and Demon Souls for whatever, long before the second one was released and announced, I guess. I remember when it was announced at E3, they had the big posters and they showed it off and everybody was excited and everything. Oh my goodness, Dark Souls 2, oh man, so excited. And all of a sudden we got this. This is what I got. Being a Dark Souls 1 player, this was totally different. I'm like, what the hell is SM? What is agility? Where's my iframes? Where's my poise? I was kind of disappointed, but the game grew on me. I like the PvE. It's good environments. Dark Souls 1 just has like certain environments. It's pretty dull. It's good for what it is, but this one has a lot of areas and they're pretty fun. Hey, right in the kisser. Let's get this guy first, huh? Nice, GG. Alright, you coming down here, buddy? Please come down here. Thank you. Well, are you coming down here too? Oh, this is a bad start. I fell down by mistake. Now we just gotta go around and find our way out of here. Can't go through here. Ah, can I jump over there? Okay. I'm gonna use one of my One of my life gems. Nice, nice. I'm uploading my content to YouTube just for the heck of it. Oh my goodness, he did come down here. What a boss. How's Kingdom Hearts going? Pretty good. I really enjoyed playing that game for 60 FPS on PS4. But I have to decide on a certain game, you know, that I want to stream for the Twitch, like consistently. This is just me casually playing when I get off of work. I don't have like a playthrough. On the weekend I could. On the weekend I could do like a playthrough, you know. On the weekends, sorry, did I say weekday? On the weekends I could. I'm tired, sorry. I don't know half the things I'm saying. On the weekends I could do Kingdom Hearts and other games like I did this weekend, which is great. PS4 Kingdom Hearts at 60 FPS is really good. I recommend. Or get it on PC for high refresh rate, whatever you prefer. But me, I just casually just wanted to do a little PS Dark Souls 2. Bam! This guy is really getting me, isn't he? Okay, well I gotta retreat. I have to retreat. Good. I like Kingdom Hearts. It's a good RPG. It's my favorite one in the series. The second one seems a little bit convoluted, but I like the what they fixed in it. Like Kingdom Hearts 2 has great like mechanics. They enhanced the RPG elements, the fighting skills, and everything. But the story was just too much for me. So I like Kingdom Hearts better. The first one, I'm an original. Hey, get in here, buddy. Yeah, I need more damage. Have you ever played a game just for casualness? Yeah, this is me playing casual. The vanilla. Oh no. I have to hit something, right? Here he comes. Let's wait for him inside here. This is the death room. This is the death room. Hey. Dude, I need to do more damage, man. I'm not one-shotting them. Let me pop one just for the heck of it. Can I jump over there? Oh, here it is. Alright, let's see. What's up now, partner? Good. We're doing good. You look good at backstab. I'm a Dark Souls 1 player, sir. Like I said, I played Demon Souls and Dark Souls 1 before this game came out. And to my surprise, this is what we got. Dude, this is nothing like what Dark Souls 1 is. Where's my poise? Where's my iframes? You know? I'm not a noob. I'm an experienced Souls player. Played this game thousands of times. You should see my builds. You want to see my builds? Do you want to see my builds, sir? I'll show you one of my favorite builds that I made years ago. Let me see what I can do. I'm gonna show you my unfinished high SM, high SL build. Considering you're talking about PvP, do you think I'm gonna get anyone on Dark Souls 2 PS3? Here it is right here. He needs to get to level 250. That was the goal. So I have a soul level 1. You can see how many hours I have played just to prove it, you know. I've been playing this game since day 1. So here's my soul level 1, Forest of the Fallen Giants. This is a Mage Faith build. It's really good. This one's a dragon bro with just 100 and with just vigor and endurance. That's it. 99 vigor and I don't know how many endurance you get from SL 150, right? You could do the math. This one is a poison daggers build. Very early on in the game's release. It was pretty OP. A lot of fun, you know, spinning those daggers, poison and bleed. This one is a pure strength and dex build, and I did a backstab on a high defensive character. I don't know what armor it is, but that fat guy that falls off, that everybody cheeses him and it falls off. I don't know what area it is. It's one of the first, the first dragon rider where everybody cheeses him. Well, in PvP, there was in the arena, there was a guy using that, and he beat me the first time. And then I invaded him again with this build in the arena, and then I backstabbed him, and everything went perfect. I one-shotted him with the gauntlets, with the lottery gauntlets. I had a Sacred Oath, and I got a crit with the gauntlets. And with Sacred Oath, I one-shotted a Dragon Rider build. I shit you not. That was one of the best highlights for this guy right here. He couldn't believe it. So, I believe it might have been this one instead. I don't know, one or the other. I think it was Mace OP. This one's just a strength dex, epic one-shot build. Yeah, I think it was this guy right here. I think it was this guy. I'm confusing it. I don't know which one it was. One of these two. I can't remember, but I one-shotted that sucker with that. I got a crit, and I one-shotted a Dragon Slayer build in the arena. That was before I even streamed or something, you know. And this one is a Demon Fury. Demon Fury is a throwback for Quaylag's Fury Sword. I got a couple of them. This one is a casual Demon Fury build. I have two Demon Fury builds. This is a low tier weapon Demon Fury build. This one is a higher, and then this is my I'll show you this one. This is the one I wanted to show you. This one's the one I wanted to use for PvP for fun, but I stopped at that level. I'm not a casual, you know. I'm just don't really play that much. So I just created another build. I wanted to do a full Havels build. So this guy right here, is an epic high SM. I'll show you his SM. So this guy's at what, 588. He's SL 211. He needs to be at 250. I had no choice because this is what I do. I'll show you my setup just for fun, okay? Let me see if I can remember it. Okay, so I give me a sec. So I cast this. No, I cast Sacred Oath. I cast Sacred Oath. Cast that. I cast this. I cast this. Oh, why can't I do that? Oh, I don't have any. What a dumbass. I need to sit down. Hold up. I need to sit down. Come on. Sorry for the delay. I needed to sit down. I didn't have any. There we go. We're good now. So let me show you. Let me show you my setup. So I have Magic Stat +5. I have King's Ultra Greatsword +5. I have Mirror Greatsword. I don't think it's the old one. I have the Lightning Dragon Chime, Third Dragon Ring, Royal Soldier's Ring, Ring of Blades 2, Chloranthy 2, and then these are light gear, and then this is for the slots. Here we go. So what was it? Sacred Oath. Okay, Sacred Oath. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I've one-shotted people with this. Problem is the HP. Yeah, that's why I get killed a lot, but I just play it for fun, you know. Try to get a good hit, you know. Play defensively. That's the only way you could do it for fun, you know. It's a glass cannon. Yeah, it's a glass cannon per se, and I'm trying to get it. I tried to get it to SL 150, but as you can see, I stopped at 211. But I finished it. It's pretty set up, pretty nice. It's ready to finish. It's ready to finish. I just never finished it, but the setup it's there. It does pretty good damage if I get hits, and I have to be very good at it. That's all. That was my ultimate idea. That was my ultimate idea, you know. Just for fun. I like to make builds. Like right now, I'm doing a Havel build, full Havels, trying to get the poise. But I had to respect to beat the Fume Knight. That fucker was hard, dude. But I got him. Let me show you another one. This build looks really fun. It's really hard to play. I mean, I lose more than I win, but it's for fun. So let me show you this one. Okay, I'm gonna show you this one, and then I'm gonna show you the low tier Demon Fury. I'm gonna show you this one here. This one's Demon Fury, a throwback for Quelaag's Fury Sword, and what's the spear? The electrical spear in Dark Souls 1? Demon Spear. Yeah, Demon Spear. So I made a throwback for Quelaag's Fury Sword and Demon Spear, electricity and fire. And I chose these things for my build. You'll see. I've won a lot of good battles with this build when I was in my prime. When I was in my A game back in the days. Like, you know how you have to do switches? You know, like switch to the left hand, the right hand. Oh my goodness, I remember this guy broke my shit. There was this guy that broke my shit. This guy broke my shit, man. A fucking hacker. Oh no, he didn't hack it. I broke it myself after using it so many times. Where's the hell? Where the hell is... Here it is. I need to go repair it. This is a throwback for Quilax Fury Sword and Demon Spear. Electricity and fire. It's a little tricky to play, but if you're in your A game, you could switch weapons and whatnot and do a lot of cool stuff. It keeps them at bay with the distance. Like, for example, when you go like this, you could run attack, then this like that. I thought this was closest to a demon spear, right? And I made it electricity so you could buff it. And then this is the spider fang, which is really, if you're a good spider, like a good this is like a warp sword. Has a warp sword. You could combo this like this, and then just combo it. But don't let that happen. Don't do the upper attack. Don't do the upper attack. Just keep doing this. No, see, the trick is if you just keep doing this. That's the meme. And then if they turn around, you turn around with them. It was good for a roll catch. Oh, dude, you know what you're talking about. I see that. That's exactly what I do. I've roll catched thousands of times. It's really good. But see, when you mess up, you do the upper attack. You know what I mean? And you as the player is like, damn it, you know, you don't want that. You want the continuum of that lower to up attack. You could feel it in your bones, man, when you're on it. So I'll show you what I did with this build. So I basically, what I did was like this. Let me go human, just so I can look pretty. Oh, look so scruffy. Yeah, look at that. And I farmed for these leggings, man. Thought he looked pretty good. So this here goes the setup. So here we go. I think it's fire, right? So what I ended up doing is, this is my main build here. So I start with this. So I do my base damage with this. The character, you think? So I always start with the mace. That's my main. That's my main in Dark Souls 2. So I start with that. I first start with that in the fight. You know what I mean? Try to get some good damage in the beginning. Whatever. Roll. You know what I mean? Play defensive. Get a couple of hits here. You know what I mean? Do a couple good stuff. And then when it gets then I mix it up. Then I mix it up. Go like this. I go like this. I go Sacred Oath. I always go Sacred Oath. Then I go like this, and then then I go like, what the fuck? I forget how to play. Then I light that up, and then I go like this, and then light this up. Bam. Voila. Demon Fury. Throwback for a Quilax Fury Sword and Demon Spear. I chose this one for my Demon Spear. You just go like this. You know, keep them at bay, And if they get close, what? And then when they're running away, the catch. The hitboxes. And then the roll. Oh, the roll. And then if I want to, I could get this one. Then I have to make sure I have to press the left button, the L1. And then you could do the R2. You see, it's very tricky. And that's it basically. And then this is the meme. So when you go like this, when you press R2, and then they can't move, then you're going for the kill. I do that calculated. The throw is extremely calculated. I don't bring it out that much. I gotta get them at surprise. That's only in surprise. I've gotten a Havel. I was fighting a Havel, and I hit him with it, and that's how I took him out. Yeah, dude, I totally decimate. You know, if I'm in my A game, yeah, but I have to be in my A game. If not, it's not gonna work. So that's my high tier Demon Fury. Won a lot of good battles. You know, you have to play really good with that. Actually, you can fuck up really easily. Then I'll always switch to the mace. You know. So where's another build that I did? These builds are old. They're from way back in the beginning of this game. So let's see. Let me see what else. So okay. So this one right here. This one is my most coveted build. I'll show you the mage build later. The mage, the one over here. I'll show you that one in a minute. But this one right here is SN150. This is my most coveted build of all time. Why do I say coveted? Because I use low tier weapons to their utmost. Are you gonna, there's no PvP here, bro. You're mistaking. You're mistaking PS3. You're mistaking PS3, you know. You're not gonna play with you. I'm not looking to play with anybody or anything. I'm just showing off my builds. So this is my most coveted build of all time because. So first I start with this. This is my main, right? So I try to get some good damage in there. Boom, boom, boom. You know, for the first strikes and stuff. You know, and then you back up, right? The first initiation of the fight, and then I have this also like a what's that sword? I just said it. The warp sword. So I use this because it has the same moveset. See, I'm talking because I'm playing PvP right now. You're a PS3 player, so this one doesn't have the same type of moveset, but it's a curved sword and it still could do it. And then it has the running R1. Scimitar is good. So I use it. This is like my low tier warp sword, even though it doesn't have the move that I like the spiders that you have playing PS3. Oh, is that right? So I could switch up to this. I could switch it up and then well, this is what I mean by it's a low tier Demon Fury. See? It's a low tier Demon Fury. This one does this. See, low tier Demon Fury. You got the range, and then got this in case you get close. It's just kind of whack, but then this one's really good. The running attack is awesome. You know, I got the hit boxes, and then go in there like they get close, right? And then of course this is my finisher. Whenever like I need to do something really fast, I bring it out only in special occasions. This I bring it out when it's a surprise, because they'll never expect it. And I've gotten like insta kill. Like they were like low HP, but then they were like, what the fuck? And it kind of like breaks your eyes, you know what I mean? Because you never expect something like this, or like a running attack, and then dead, you know, because it's so good. Special CQC, close quarter combat. Get a good couple of damage hits. Dagger in one hand always hits. Yeah, I bring it out only in the last minute. It's my finisher. A very good weapon. I use it as a finisher, and once the element of surprise is over, then you know, as a PvPer, you're aware of it. So I bring it out only sparingly. Sometimes, don't you hate it when you're locked on and you actually miss, like, you know, like that, like, you know. And they're like, oh no, he got a dagger. I know what he's doing. And then the element of surprise is over. So then look at this. This actually look at this. This is the tricky part. So I could dual handed. Throwing knives are also good for finishing. I don't use them. I think they're pretty cheeky. They trigger me. So you're one of those. So you prefer to just throw something just to win the fight? Nah, not me. To each his own, right? You're just that type of guy. Like I told you, I'm the tryhard killer. I don't be doing those tryhard shit, easy shits. But hey, that's why you're a tryhard, and I'm not. So you see this sword here? This is called the I don't know, I forgot the name of it, soldier sword. So it's very tricky. So see, the thing is, you can't do with it. Yeah, tryhard sucks. So you can't. This is when you do wield it right. I don't like it, but it does good damage. But I don't really use it. The problem with that is I cannot use this to two-hand this weapon. Like this, I could do this, right? I don't like that. I'm trying to do the poke. So what I do is see, you can't two-hand this. So you have to take this off. Let's see with the scimitar. Yeah, with the scimitar you could do it. It depends. You have to really be tricky, because then you could do this, the running pokes. See, whenever they're running away and healing, this is a good catch. But you have to bring it out, and every time I have it with the dagger, I can't hold it. It happens so many times. So the trick of the build is to don't have the dagger. You know, have the mace. And sometimes I press R1, you know, because you have to make sure you're using the L button. It's tricky. And then this comes out really fast. There in your left hand. Yeah, no, I use it in my right hand. I think it would be better. No, because it doesn't fit with my setup. I play with setups. Like this is like that, and then this is on the right hand, so I could do the running attack, and then I have the dagger on my right side, so I could just go like this. Just switch it, and all I have to do is R1, like one, because you know people try to use. Imagine they're like 1 HP, right? And they have like, we're like fighting each other really close, and if I'm fighting with this and it's really slow, right? So they think it's really slow. They're like, oh, this is a slow weapon, but then they'll get surprised when they see this. Wow, I'm telling you, it works. They get acclimated to this slow weapon per se if I'm using it, and then all of a sudden they're like, what? This is only at the end. This is a finisher, because they've been so acclimated to this weapon, that weapon, this weapon. Right. There's no PvP, bro. There's no PvP, man. I'm telling you, dude. There's nobody here. I'm just casually doing the DLC. It's pretty hard. And some people have told me that... Oh, I didn't show you my stats. It's a 150. Wait a second. And look at that, all plus 10. And I do a lot of damage. Somebody commented me when they send the message on PS3, and they said, dude, you do a lot of damage for low tier weapons. That was the highest compliment I ever got with this build. But I have to be on my extreme A game, because the variety of things. I got the blunt, got the slicing, got the poking. Yeah, the HP is really good on this build. Actually, this is a very good build because of the low tier weapons, you know what I mean? That's what makes this build. With the mix-ups and everything. Light gear. The gauntlets, of course, for the crits. Pretty imaginative, you know? 99 vigor just for the memes. You know? But I'm pretty rusty. I can't really play at all. Use flints. I don't know if I'll be able to use it. I don't like it because it comes down to like 25 extra damage. You know, flint at very low weight capacity gives you 50, right? And I prefer the things that I have at the moment. just that extra damage is really not worth it, because I think it would be better than Chloranthy. I like stamina. I have an issue with not having enough stamina. I prefer the stamina because when I stop attacking and if I stand still for a second, I know that the Chloranthy is giving me that extra stamina boost. When I don't use the Chloranthy, I'm always running out of stamina waiting. So the extra damage for the flinch ring, I don't think it's worth it, because I already have so many things available at my disposal to cause damage. You know, it depends on me. It depends on me. I decline the flinch ring on this build. It's a good suggestion, but 25, a little bit 25 more damage? No, dude, I could do that 25 more damage with the mix-ups. You know, defensive, playing defensively and whatnot. Try to get in good chip damage. That's all. Dude, I'm pretty... Oh, dude, I lost the signal. What the fudge? Something happened to my capture card. It just went... I think it's... I don't know. But we're back. Dolly Bozo. Dude, I'm so rusty, bro. I don't know what the hell I'm doing here. I don't even know why I have knives. Oh, dude, I put knives. I don't know. I guess I'm a scumbag. I got an AFK. AFKer. Hey. GG. I couldn't do anything. I was trying to be fancy. Epic fight. I couldn't get the running attack on the spear, man. I tried to get a couple of backstabs. I couldn't get it. So you're on PS3. I'm on all the... I'm not on PS4, but I'm on PC. Just that I didn't have a PC when I played Dark Souls 2. So I still have it. And I'm able to stream it because I am a streamer. Alright, so that's... Oh, dude, I didn't even bring out my short sword. I didn't bring out my short sword, yo. I'm going to start with my main. I'm going to start with my main. I see that you're trying to pivot backstab me. I'm not going to fall for that. I've seen that very... I've seen this since day one, dude. Trying to do a little walk around me and stuff, thinking I'm a noob. I can see that like the instant you start walking toward me in a pivot. Dude. Stop me when I'm lying, dude. He tried to do that little pivot, backstab, walk, pivot. Hey, good tech, dude. Any experienced players can see that you're trying to do that. That's why you didn't get it. As soon as you try to go to the left of me, I seen you, dude. Funny, dude. You're hilarious. Mm-hmm. Hey. Where's my hits, bro? What the hell? Yeah, the pivot is strong. I'm trying to hit your pivot ass. Missing all my swings. That's why I'm swinging. That's why I'm swinging a lot, so that I could catch your pivot, but totally missing completely. I'm way off. Man, you see, I turned around to counter that, but it's dude, nice try. Hey, come on, dude, I was way out of there. Dude, that weapon dude used to kick my ass. You do the stomp. Do the stomp. That's the one that gets people. That's the one that I hated. People used to do it. You know, the little, like, set it up when I'm close so they could stun lock me, and then you could get into a counter. I think that's what they used to do to me. You know what I mean? See, I meant to get the dagger out, but I didn't get the dagger out. I got the scimitar. Yeah, but if you do that stomp when I'm close, it's gonna stun lock me, and then you could go into your throw or something and do a kick. A lot of people did a lot of things to me. I remember that, and I remember that the stomp stun locks me, and some people used to spam the shit out of that, and they used to fuck me up. But they used it sparingly close. you know, you have to know how to use that stomp, because when you stomp, you throw that projectile, right? I'm not too sure. I never used it. I never had that claw. I'm pretty one-dimensional. I don't switch up or anything. This is my main playstyle. GG. Yeah. We both were thinking the same thing. Yeah, that end. We both jumped. Dude, I guess you can't dodge it. I guess confirmed you cannot dodge it when both jump. I was hoping that mine would hit you before yours hit me. Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna try the distance one. I'm gonna try to keep you at bay with my spears. See if it works. Have a little latency. Well, it's PS3. You know how it is. And I think I'm playing with the Wi-Fi. I don't think I have my PS3 connected to the router. I think it's just Wi-Fi PvP. I used to always tell people, dude, fucking latency and shit, right? And I'm the one playing on Wi-Fi. Yeah, it's normal. I'm used to it. So, but you know, some latency is really bad. The teleportation, yours is really good actually. You seem to be a little bit ahead of me. A little bit ahead of me, well, somewhat. See, I did it again. I'm going for the backstab. No way. GG. That's a true combo right there. Don't forget. That's a good one. The two the true combo, 1 and then 2. Yeah. See how I try to use all that stuff. And depending on the situation, I switch it up. But I really like I was trying to get this stupid sword to get in here, and I couldn't get it fast enough. Couldn't get it fast enough, dude. I could try another build if you like. Want to see if you could go against the mace OP? It only uses the mace, but it does a lot of damage. I could bring it out after this fight. Mace OP. Or should I bring my mage build out? I'll show you my mage build. I'll bring out my mage build. Dude, I'm so rusty on my mage build. Let's see what you could do. Use whatever you want. Okay, I'll show you my mage build. That's the one I haven't showed you yet. I do have a mage build. Okay, so I usually start with this. Try to get some good damage in there. Dude, I forgot to turn around. No damage? Alright. Oops. Nice backstep, sir. Dude. Nice, nice, nice. What? Yeah, GG. Dude, spears. Freaking spears, man. No, that was good. That was good. Don't worry about it. No, that was good. No explanation needed. That's just me reacting to it and just intuitive, you know, PS3 guy forever. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's normal. You got me. I was trying to compensate for your latency there. You know what I mean? Well, it seems like you're a little bit ahead of me. You know what I mean? So I was trying to get some productive hits, but you weren't even close to me. You know what I mean? It's fine. I was trying to play the fact that you're a little bit ahead of me. So I was doing preemptive strikes. That's why I was whiffing a lot. I was just trying to hit you where you're not. That's all. I couldn't get into your latency. Well, it's not your fault. It's not your latency. It's the game. Okay, here we go, dude. This one right here, SL150. I have 67 hours, dude. Oh my goodness. I've been playing the shit out of this game. So this is my mage build, and It's okay. It's, I don't know. Yeah, this game has a natural latency. I was just trying to compensate for it. I couldn't find it. Oh no, this guy's over here chilling. Hold up. And he's a dragon, bro. No. The game used to be very populated here. I used to put my sign down and stuff like that. But it's dead. So what makes you play PS3? What other systems do you have? Why the PS3 still? You have PC? This is just me playing on my old console, you know? I have PC. But I like to play my old games. Let's see some results. Yeah, sure, buddy. Alright, here we go. Going in. I don't know what I'm doing. Going in rusty. Going in rusty, dude. Don't take it easy on me. This is a mage. You know what that means? You have to be on the attack. Don't give me any chances to do anything because I'm going to take advantage of them. I'm a mage. I'm a battle mage. Ever heard of a battle mage in RPGs? Dungeons and Dragons or Elder Scrolls? I basically use my spells as a defensive. I will die in 3 hits. Well, it depends. It depends. So I usually... Let's see what I can do. Okay, here we go. I'm going in. I'm going to set up right here. I don't know. I'm pretty rusty, dude. I haven't used these builds in a long time. Shit. Get in there. No. We fucked up. And voila. Here we go. Damn it. I try to like ghost that last swing, dude. I've done it before. I was hoping you wouldn't hit me, dude. I was hoping you wouldn't hit me. Then I would have finished you with one sunlight spear, dude. If I would have got you stun locked, damn. It's I try to like ghost that last hit, dude. And when it hit me, it's like fudge. Sometimes you can miss those, you know. You could totally ghost those on swings, you know. You like my build? This build was I don't know if you remember, but Sunlight Spear used to one shot, and when it first came out, everybody was using it. It was like a finisher when people try to chug when you invade people, and it would just like deplete your HP. Now it just does half damage. This is basically like day one build, you know, like when it first, like before they patched the Sunlight Spear. I've gotten so many people in the bridge running away, and then I hit him with spear, dead. This is a battle mage build. But I just, I'm so rusty, dude. Why can't I use this? Dude, because I don't have the stupid thing. All right. No. Yeah, I'm pretty bad, dude. I'm trying to get those things to hit you. What do they call it? In Dark Souls 1, desync. Trying to desync those homing crystal soul mass. They do pretty good damage, by the way. I think I took half of your HP. I'm okay, I guess. PS3 only has weird tryhards. Oh yeah, we all know them. I found playing with you is fun. Well, I'm not a tryhard. I'm the tryhard killer. Like I tell you, I infiltrated the Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2 PvP community years ago. I became a meme. A meme. A meme in life. Yeah, this one is really hard to play with. I mean, I'm not saying like if I practice, I'll get better, but pretty much not in my A game. I'm not trying to say that I could beat you if I'm in my A game, right? These are just old builds, you know? Old builds from like way back. Almost. Dude, yeah. See what I mean? See what I mean about that dagger, dude? You see how quick it came out and I died? It gives you a it fucks with your brain. It's like you could give people heart attacks with that finisher, dude, because it's just too good. That's why I use it. Exactly, that's what I do. You did what I do when I'm at low HP. It's just if you could get it out surprisingly, dude, and it comes out so good. You did you hear the how loud that kill was? Imagine your opponent. That's what I heard. I heard the excuse me for the mic, like it went, whoosh, and it was instant. You could give people heart attacks with that shit, dude. You know, like it comes out so good. It's like I was trying to get you with the sunlight spear. Hopefully it came out fast, but nope. Dagger's too OP. Yeah, it's so OP it is, dude. I use it as a finisher or like when they're using like something slow, or you know what I mean, and then I just bring out the dagger and just kind of spam it for a little bit until they're like, fuck, I got hit like 5 times with that fucking dagger. Yeah, the attack seems instant. Just the way you got me, dude, that's the way I use the dagger. Perfect example. GG. You got me the way I got people. Like I tried to do the sunlight spear and all of a sudden, boom. Instant, man. Instant. I want to see what you got with my mace OP. I'm gonna switch to the mace. I want to see what you can do with the mace OP and stuff like that. Dude, get it. I suck so bad. All right, here we go. Dude, if I would have got that parry off, G. The good fight, GG. If I would have got that parry off, dude, that would have been epic. You got it off really clean, dude. I was trying to get the latency, so I'm parrying the latency. I'm trying to compensate, but what the fuck was that at the end, dude? That was just a peer to peer. This game is peer to peer. Yeah, the mage is a little bit tricky. You know, it does decent damage, but I need to be very methodical. I'm being too aggressive. I don't really play that aggressive. I stay back, you know. I'm very passive, and I look for my opportunities. When I'm aggressive, I end up losing most of the times. It's just not my playstyle. So, let's go with Mace OP. This guy one-shotted a Dragon Rider build here in the arena. You're very passive? Yeah, I'm very passive myself. I don't usually attack. When I play passive people, they become impassive. They become impatient. No, it doesn't annoy me at all. Nothing annoys me, actually. I'm so used to everything. Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 3, I don't really play that game. I don't like the PvP. Oh, great, great. Here we are. We are in the purgatories. But what am I doing down here? The fuck? Alright, no, it doesn't annoy me at all. I'm not annoyed at all. So, I'm just gonna sit down. Let's see what we got here. This is just a casual build, I guess. So yep. Let's see, we got how much damage? Where's the damage? I don't see the damage. I don't know. There it is, 539. And then here's Flynn's ring. But what's the point of having it if I have so many? If I have a lot of weight. I don't even think the Flynn's ring is doing shit. I don't think it is. Well, here we go. So I used the dark pine resin. The last time I did that one shot with the gauntlets. Does this one have the gauntlet? No, this doesn't have. Yes, it does. It has the gauntlets. I try to max out the damage out. You can't really go higher than 500. So then if you get a crit, you might get like 1,000. You know, if you're lucky, like I did. With Sacred Oath, that 80, that's 80 more damage. Reveal has a focus on damage. This one does has a focus on damage. This one has a focus on damage, and I use dark pine resin, I suppose. Just a little extra damage, not a lot, but if I get a crit on a backstab, forget about it. Backstab on a crit, it's over. Backstab on a crit, it's over. Backstab on a crit, it's over, sir. I told you about that pivot, sir. Hey, easy come, easy go, dude. That's a counter for that, bro. I've seen it before thousands of times. The movements. Almost got you. Oh shit. Try to counter the latency. There we go. A little rolling. That's a real good finisher, by the way. You could pull it off. And then if you do the footsies, try to, you know, like discombobulate your opponent with footsies, because you don't want them to be acclimated to where you're going, what you're doing. When you like put it to second gear and do different things, they don't know what you're going to do next. They're like, what the fuck is this guy just jumping around like crazy? Stand still for a minute, will you? I'm trying to kill you. And then all of a sudden you just go in there, the killing blow. Always got to keep them on their toes, you know, the mix-ups. It's called footsies. Little footsies there. Let them get into the defensive. You see how you got into the defensive there? So I started doing my footsie so you won't know where exactly I am, so you won't do a counter. Try to set myself up, you know? That doesn't add any more buffs, so I just wanted to waste it. Just wanted to waste it. GG. Nice. Dude, get out of there. Oh, shit. Oh, damn it. Oh, shit. Oh, man, that dagger's too good. Did you see that how much damage I did to you with that combo? That's one of my best hits. Like when I do a R2, right, and then I follow it up. That really kills people. That's really hard, dude. That's why I did that. I took you down to like my HP. R2 sucked a lot, huh? See, like this right here, that right there. That right there is one of my bread and butters, but I only do it sparingly so that I could take a lot of damage from you. Just so I could do a lot of damage. It's my equalizer move, put it that way, equalizer. So we could be on the same level of damage. I was hoping that it would one shot you, but nah. If that would have been a crit, you know for a fact you would have been dead, right? Yeah. You ever battled one of these poison ones before? These are like day one release builds. I seen a guy streaming at day one, and he made this build, poison whatever. I'll show it to you. They're not that good anymore. People counter it really good. If you were red tears, I probably would have died. Oh, yeah, I guess if I had it. Look at this mirror. We got we got the stone ring to stun lock you. Got that. We got the crest. I think it ups blood and poison. We got ourselves a poison bandit knife plus 10 and a Mithras. So I guess we're doing more. This one does bleed and poison. And this one does poison. And then I have a Yuji Katana to finish you off. Dude. And I should get more poise for this build. My SL is it's 29, 27, 31, 85. I went ham on the dexterity so that I could get poison is 166 and bleed is 166 with the scaling with the dex. So let's see what you do. Let's see if I could poison you, huh? This is a day one build. And then you could parry that if you, and then that does a lot of damage. Yeah, this is a day one build. This is the first week that this game came out. People were running this, and I just wanted to make one too. You know, it looked like a lot of fun. And then I have the Yuji Katana as a finisher. I think it's one of my only builds that uses a Yuji Katana. Do you have a Yuji Katana? Do you have a katana build? Do you use katanas? They're OP, huh? I don't know. I just incorporated it just to add some flavor. So it just won't be just poison with all that high dexterity. I could get good scaling off of it, you know? And actually people have that. It's 2 daggers and the katana. That's what they usually main for this type of build. I made it so that you could get poisoned really fast. So my job is just to get you poisoned. And then try to put the pressure on. So people counter this build very good. They parry me when I spam. They parry me a lot. So that's basically what it is. It's high proccing. Oh, you found someone else? Amazing. So this proc's really easy, really fast. I made it just so that it could poison really fast. So my job is just to get you poisoned, and your job is not to get poisoned. Parry is a good counter for this build. Yeah, they parry me a lot because I'm spamming. I'm spamming the thingy. So now we know. So my job is to get you poisoned and then get you pressure, and then I could bring out the Yuji Katana. You know, do the running R1s, two-handed running R1s, and then the R1 is made to spam. Yeah, in the beginning. It's not very viable. It's more for fun nowadays. It was fun killing like new players, you know, get them poisoned, and then bring out the Yuji Katana for the running R1, right? When they're trying to heal and shit. That's all this is. Alright, here we go. Let's see if we can get some poison in here, ladies and gentlemen. Poison, poison, poison. Poison, poison, poison. Dude. Okay. Oh no, dude, is that a washing pole? Oh my goodness gracious. You're not poisoned yet. Why is that? Yeah, the comeback. That's a good technique. You've been playing this game for a while. That going back and coming back with that's one of the most important moves in the game. Almost forgot about that one. You've been practicing. I once was fighting a guy that kept doing that, and I couldn't even get a hit off him. Try to spam that on people. See what happens. I mean, there was this one guy that kept doing that to me, and I couldn't hit him, and he kept countering me very easily. Like when you roll away and come back, and that's pretty broken in my book, because I couldn't really defend from it. A lot of people have done a lot of crazy shit to me, man. Yeah, that move right there, though, man, it gives me flashbacks of somebody that was doing that shit to me constantly, nonstop, and I couldn't hit his ass. When I put effort in fighting this game to beat the motherfucker, that means that the guy is using OP shit. Tactics. OP tactics. I couldn't even get a fucking bleed. I don't know how you feel, huh? See, like if I keep doing this, I get you in there. Yeah, I'm not really good at this build. It's just basically going in there and trying to poison people, you know. It's more for like invasions and stuff like that, and can't really get anything with this one. I don't use this anymore. This was like, I know. Yeah, it's very hard for me to play because to get in there and get the was that the proc. I know this is pretty good. This right here, when you use two swords, right? Havel, when Havels uses these two swords, like two short swords and shit, or like to do this what is it? I remember Havel did this to me like non-stop. That's why I was doing it. You see how I stun locked you? Havel was doing that with like two broadswords or some shit. And just, don't forget. Like with dark magic weapons and shit, you know, maxed out intelligence. The damage was insane. Full Havel, a Havel monster with a lot of poise and stuff. Just spamming two short swords, dual wielding them. It's insane damage. Insane damage. You ever played Bandit Axe? Ever heard of the Bandit Axe? Wesker Tech? I'm not too sure. That's basically all my builds, really. The dex strength, I don't have no idea what this is. That's my last PvP build. You play like this. Wesker Tech? I never met Wesker. Only the Wesker from Resident Evil. This one, I have no idea what this build is. Strength? Dexterity? Let's check him out. I haven't seen him in a while. What the hell is he doing over here? Okay. So, yeah, no, it's just a plain old shit. 574. Wesker has a full Havel healer with a buff sun sword. Oh my goodness, dude! No way. That's what they were using. That thing does a lot of damage, doesn't it? Those motherfuckers, they optimize for damage. You have to play very smart against those fuckers. Those Havels buff sun sword and dual wielding sun swords and short swords and all that stuff. Do they take like half of your HP when they do the dual wielding R2, like what I was doing with the daggers? And then they keep doing it and stun locking you, dude.
Do you have a love?
Oh, great.
You've done? Do you see? Yes, of course.
Yeah, they're tryhards. They just want to just kill people. They don't care. They just want to use the best thing. They're having fun, I guess. Yeah, whatever. I just barely joined the Covenant, evidently. Well, those are my PS3 builds. Oh, it is, dude, but it's hard. You have to be on your A game. All right, here we go. This is just basically just a casual dexterity build. Try to with nothing, like a vanilla. See, I don't have no. I could buff it with this though. Yeah. It's just for fashion. And SL 150. I got 50 strength, 30 dexterity. I don't even think I need flins. Look at that. Yeah, well, it adds a little bit. That's not a flint. It adds. It adds a little bit. See if I take it off. 174 to 474 to 24. Not bad. Because you could min-max the thing. Like if you put, I think 9 vitality, you're able to use Flynn's ring. You have to have your equipment load in a certain amount. I forgot the technicalities of, because I remember I used to stop at 9 or 10 vitality, and then I could get the Flame's ring to give me a little bit more damage, I believe, even though I'm wearing heavy armor somewhat. Well, these are my builds in my head. They're just basic mace builds. You're the biggest mace fan I have ever seen. Well, I used the reinforced club in Dark Souls 1, but in this game, the reinforced club takes 16 strength and it only has 20 durability. The mace is a soul level 1 weapon that you could get early on and two-handed without putting any points in your stats. So you could wield this. I'll show it to you. I'll use my dragon build after this. This is just vanilla. This is just vanilla strength and dexterity with the scaling with the mace. That's all this is. This is just straight vanilla. Let's get some stamina regen. There we go. This is just vanilla strength and dexterity with the scaling. There we go. See, I'm trading with you. Sometimes trades come in handy and you could capitalize on them. And I know how to play the mace, and I know that I'll get damaged on the trade. Thank you. Well played. It was calculated because I know the maze. Watch out for what's that damage? Like trading, like trade, and then also because this is a heavy weapon, it'll stun lock you. It'll cause damage and then it'll stun lock you for a second, so you won't be able to spam it. So I was intentionally trading with you, and then I looked for the opportunity to bring out the dagger, just like I told you before. Like trades. All right, here's my dragon, bro, and that'll be all my builds. The rest are just like whatever. They're not builds. So here's my meme. This is the memer. This is where I invade with cat. Oh yeah. This right here, I used to troll people with 99 vigor and endurance. Well, not 99 endurance, but we'll see. I'll show the stats. I used to run away in Iron Keep. I used to be a scumbag. I used to hit them, and I used to heal like crazy, dude. Like I got this shit maxed out. I think no, dude, only 8. The fuck. So here's the stats here. 99, 62. Look, at 150, confirmed. Look at that HP. I need to make this a better build. This is just basically a troll build, and I actually need Why do I have that? I could use... I don't even know why I have that. I guess to get more damage? No, it doesn't even add more damage. Why do I even have that? Why do I have this ring? Should I get flins? It doesn't even add anything. I don't even think I have flins on this one. Oh, there it is. Let's see. 388. Or should I just meme with this so I can have more HP? Dude. This one I used to tank a lot of shit, and then I used to run and heal. I used to pop a lot of life gems in the Iron Keep, the bridge. And I used to run away. People used to get so mad. And then I used to beat them because, like, I literally just ran away the whole time, wasting their time, wasting my time. And then I sometimes used to win because they used to get impatient, and I looked for an opportunity to kill them and stuff. And they used to get so mad, just like, fuck her. Like whenever like they came after me, I'll run away. And then when I cause damage to them, then they run away. And then I become the aggressor. And then that's how I used to kill them. Pretty cheeky, you know? Pretty scumbaggery. But it was fun though. Like it took like 20 minutes or however long the invasion is. Patience is meta. That's what it is, dude. It was just basically patience was meta, dude. And I looked for an opportunity to get them. And then heal. It's crazy. That's why I was at the bridge. Dude, I'm countering that, dude. I'm countering it, dude. I thought I had the counter there, though. What the hell? Here we go, Dark Souls 2. Here we go, Dark Souls 2. GG, Dark Souls 2. GG. What? Dude, I'm countering. I'm right behind you trying to backstab you. I'm like right there. I'm like right there. I'm like, can you see what I see? I'm right there behind you. I'm countering the best I can. I'm right there behind you. Like all the times I was behind you, I'm backstabbing you, but I never get it. It's my Wi-Fi. I'm not connected hardwired on my PS3. I'm sorry. My PS3 doesn't like being hardwired. My PS3 likes to be Wi-Fi for some reason. I think it's my internet. I think it's my Wi-Fi. I don't let people know that, but I don't have my PS3 connected, hardwired. It's literally on the Wi-Fi, the McDonald's Wi-Fi. I got Moonnet. I'm on the Moonnet. I still haven't been able to backstab you though, even though I counter, but then you counter with the counter backstab. I think I got you once on a nice pivot counter, but that was it. Dude. What is that? Is that a... What is that? The pike? You know, when you roar, you get more damage. The roar gives you more damage. It's pretty passive on this one, huh? Yeah, but I play with a mace, and I have to be very methodical with my attacks, distance. That's why I play passive. I look for my opportunities. This is more of a troll build in the bridge. When people pick up my dragon sign, and then when I troll them, they get mad whenever I run away, and then they summon me again, and then they're a little bit salty, and then I run away some more, and then we have a good time, and they keep summoning me though, because you know we're having a good time. Some people are like real bad players, like they're mean. They're like, you're blocked. I'm like, dude, but I'm just having fun. No man, you're a shit build. You know how it is. Hate mail. It's like, dude, but I'm just running away, dude. Just having fun. No, you're a fucking shit build. You're blocked. Like, don't block me, bro. Don't block me, please. Who's gonna get my dragon sign in the bridge? Please don't block me. I wanna. Oh no, look at this fucking gesture. Get the fuck out of here, gesture. You're a tryhard jester. Look at that, got that aura because he's been doing that tryhard bullshit. Look at this damage on this asshole. Look at that. Is that the fucking ice spear? What the hell's going on? Look at this tryhard. Get fucked, nerd. Get fucked. Get fucked, tryhard. Look at this tryhard. You got the aura because it's a tryhard. You got the aura because it's a tryhard. Get fucked, sucker. What's up now? One hit, and I have to do like 5-6 hits just to get him to my level, and he's lower now. Oh, look at this tryhard. Look at this tryhard. Now he's over here spitting shit because he's getting fucked. What's up, tryhard? What are you gonna do? You got the aura. What's up? Come on, what do you got? What do you got for me? Oh, dude. Was that climax? Son of a bitch. Look at this motherfucker. He got lucky, dude. Dude, I was about to do the combo on him, and that would have been the finisher, you know what I'm saying? The one I did. You know which one I'm talking about, right? The R2 and then the R2 combo. That would have fucked him, dude. That's what I was waiting for. That's why I was backing up. But his shit came out. He was quicker than I am. He has better internet. I think he's hardwired. And I'm Wi-Fi. Almost threw up just looking at this guy. You have to give him credit where the credit's due. Hey, what's going on? Why can't I use my shit? Oh, my bad. I almost got him, though. I almost got him. That was a win in my book. All I had to do was this, catch it, and then boom. That would have been the killer right there. That, and boom. GG. But how did he get out his, what the fuck, dude? What the fuck? I'm getting salty here, dude. I'm getting fucking salty because how did that shit come out so fast, bro? Was that climax? Did he use 500,000 souls and shit just to kill me? Son of a bitch. Dude, he used climax, dude. He did a quick attack climax. I never heard of that shit. It's fucking 2021, 2022. He did a climax quick attack. Are you fucking kidding me? Is that new tech? Climax. Fucking quick attacks. Unbelievable. That's what he did. I shit you not. That climax was funny. Was it climax? I don't know, dude. I'm just fucking. Oh shit, here comes the game. He's gonna fuck me up now. Now he's gonna be cocky as fuck. He's gonna. Now he's gonna be like, he's gonna call me a shitter. he's gonna say, look, this is fucking what is truth 101. This is fucking casual, fucking shitter. Now I'm a shitter. I'm a shitter. Get out of here, you fucking tryhard. Fuck all that buffing shit. What's up now, partner? Oh, dude. What the fuck? Dude, where's my fairy, bro? What the hell? Dude, what kind of shit you got, bro? Look at that gesture. Don't want to get backstabbed. Got Habbo gauntlets. What's that? I don't even know. This is beautiful. They're coming out. There's a tryhard in the vicinity. Everybody, look out. It's like if you live in a village, right? You live in a village and you tell your villagers, please do not go outside. There is a tryhard in the vicinity. For your safety, please stay indoors until the authorities clear out this danger. Please do not go out. There is a tryhard outside. Do not PvP. Stay in PvE until it's clear. Until it's clear to go out. It's quarantine. You're officially in quarantine because there's a tryhard out there in the vicinity. Gestures. He doesn't want to get backstabbed. He goes, no, I don't want to get backstabbed. It's like, I prefer not to get backstabbed. I just want to dish it out. I don't want to take it. I prefer to just dish it out. I can't take it, so gestures it is. Oh, the homunculus mace does more damage than mine. Oh, almost got you. Nice, nice, nice. Very beautiful exchange, dude. Damn it, where's my fucking parry? Damn it, GG. Good fight, good fight. That was a beautiful fight. I'm trying to backstab you as much as I can. I can't seem to get it. Beautiful fight, dude. I almost had the backstab into the backstab, dude. I was trying. I mean, I've been trying, but what I mean, I put a little extra juice on that fight. You know, just a little bit. I was trying to do the things. I was trying to do the little things. Just to make it clear, I'm playing at level 155. Well, that's not a problem. I played max level builds and shit against max level builds. It doesn't make a difference, really. Just gotta keep fighting until you win, I guess. That's it for the PvP, sir. I wasn't expecting to PvP, but considering you said you were on and whatnot, so I just wanted just to, you know, it's nice to play the game. I'm telling you, not to think I'm a tryhard. Max level max. No. There's nothing wrong with being a tryhard. They have feelings too, you know. I don't hate them or anything. I'm just to try to kill them as much as possible because that's what I do. Like I almost killed that guy. It's just that it just didn't go my way. In my book, that's a win. He hit me once, and then I have to hit him like 1, 2, 3, 4, like 4 times to get him down to my HP. What do you think of us doing co-op? Well, today I'm not going to stay on for long. That's the problem. I'm just casually just going through the DLC on a new character. I'm trying to do Havels. As you can see, I did all my builds, right? You saw all my builds. I'm just trying to do like a Havel, you know, but I had to reallocate my points because fuck, dude, this Fume Knight was fucking me, dude. And then I reallocated my points to 30, and I had to minimize my HP and my vitality, so I can't use Havel's armor right now. So I'm trying to get levels so that I could start using Havels with my mace, and then I'm gonna do a Golf Ring and then Still a Protection, and Golf Ring. I can drop items for you. Oh, you have stuff on. You have a mule, dude. I've been wanting to mule this game since fucking day one. I don't really need much anything. Oh my goodness, dude. Now I'm poisoned. But I mean, I don't know. Like I don't know if I need anything. Like I know that the game in and out. This is vanilla, by the way. The Black Armor Edition. Oh, dude, I remember this. Remember this shit where you have to climb all the way over there? And I love it. That's why I just wanted to play it, dude. I mean, I don't mind co-op at all. I'm not saying no. I'm saying yes, but it's like I'm not gonna be here for long. You know, I'm just gonna do a little bit of PvE, then call it a night. I wanted to progress. I wanted to progress. Do a little bit of. Oh shit! I forgot about this guy. Yeah, I don't want to like put you out. You know, like I don't want to sound mean and say no. Say like, it's just that I'm just going through the game casually. You know what I mean? Like I want to kill things by myself. You know what I mean? But thank you for offering. Maybe another time. You enjoyed doing PvP with me? Oh, friend request. Well, you know, I'm just a casual. Tryhard killer. My days are over. My 15 minutes of fame were like years ago. But I never stopped being a streamer. Never stopped playing. This was back in 2014, 15, 16, 17. Stuff like that, you know? Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2. Not Dark Souls 3. Couldn't get into that PvP game. Just wasn't good at it. You're a tryhard killer like me? And casual? I infiltrated the Dark Souls 1 PvP community. You know what they call me? They call me the tryhard killer. I created a caricature. The caricature. There was this one famous guy on YouTube. He did a little YouTube video of me. Let's see. Let's see if it comes up. There I am. Now it's like 3 in the morning here. Yeah, it's getting it's 11:32. Check this out. See this? That's how I look. That was 5 years ago by Batman Chief. Is Godfather of the tryhard PvP community. Dude. No way. No way, dude. Sorry for the voice. That was improv. It says you're doing God's work. The man, the myth, the legend. Can anyone stop him? I'm shivering in fear. God bless. I could make this with a real Sicilian accent. The truth hurts. I feel sad because I don't get it. Look at this guy. He doesn't get it. Phantom build. And I know Phantom build. And I know Phantom build. Dude, look at all these tryhards. Look, I Parry You is a tryhard. Atlas a tryhard. Silver Sword is a tryhard. Celestial is a Dark Souls 2 tryhard. Good member of the Dark Souls PvP community. Dark Souls 2P. I'm not too sure who these guys are. I Parry You. Far Patrol, don't know who that is. I don't know who this guy. I don't know this guy. I know Atlas. I know Silver Sword. I know Celestial. I did build 5 years ago. I feel sad because I don't get it. Funny guy. Tryhard Palace, huh? So that my time is over. I don't. My name lives in infamy, but I don't exist anymore. I did what I did, and that's it. I made a caricature. I played RPG on Twitch. Dude, I played RPG on Twitch, and I created the tryhard killer build in Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2 as well, but not Dark Souls 3. I just couldn't get into that game. The game was so weird. And that's my story. Now I just play games for fun, casually. Nobody knows me on Twitch. And this is for the better. It's for the better, you know. What I did was what I did. Oh, son of a bitch, I'm dead. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Run, run, run. Be careful, he's gonna shoot at you. Heal, please. Get in here and heal. That was so close. I'm just sharing with you because you were playing in Dark Souls 2 guy, right? But I'm not boasting or anything. If you grow up on Twitch, brother, nah. That was it. I'm just a Dark Souls guy. I'm a hollow. I'm not into the Twitch thingy. More of a just a Dark Souls guy. I'm a real gamer. Dark Souls real gamer. Not looking to get Twitch famous. Oh no, I'm out of here. Just wanted you to know a little bit about me. That was back in the days. It was insane. Ooh. I can't one-shot this guy. Real gamer. I'm just having fun. Oh yeah, I had a lot of fun. You know, a lot of people come to Twitch and they try to be famous, right? They want to stream and be famous. I didn't care about any of that. I just wanted to play Dark Souls 1. Because my main game was Dark Souls 1 when I first came to Twitch and was able to stream. And also played this game like the way I played with you, with other people. Invasions and fighting tryhards, gestures, Havel monsters, you name it. You know, things die. Things die. Things die, and then you have to move on with your life. You can't just live in the past. I saw it. Yeah, the tryhards. That was my commentating. My unique commentating live on stage. Dark Souls is the tryhards games. Yeah, dude, there's so many. You know, but I don't hate them, you know. They have feelings. They're going to do what they're going to do, and I'm going to try to kill them as much as possible. I lose more than I win, by the way. That's why I became a meme, because people say that you're the best and whatnot. I'm not the best. I just play the way I do. Dude, what's over here? Totally forgot this fucking game. A lot of people don't know how to role play on Twitch. They want to become super famous. My first time being on Twitch, I created a caricature. Tryhard killer builds. That will live in infamy in the annals of gaming history. That only a couple of people are privy to, information wise, because most of the people that play Dark Souls 3 or anything like that, they don't know anything of me. I went into obscurity. Didn't keep it rolling, but it was intentional, because I'm not trying to keep it rolling. I had my fun where I wanted to have it. I could care less about any other shit. Oh, what a jump, dude. Boss. I did what I did. And that's it. They have fun. Yeah, they have fun. They're unique individuals. Dude, I infiltrated the Dark Souls PvP community, bro. Like, put it this way. You know the people that you're fighting? The people that you're fighting, like that Climax guy? That almost fucked up? Gestures? Those are the type of people that used to come into my streams. The only people that used to come into my streams. And tryhards were the only people that were in my streams. I didn't accept any casuals. If you weren't a tryhard, you weren't welcome in my stream. See, I got to know tryhards for who they really are. Yeah, they like to kill people without any feelings and whatnot. But in reality, they have their own little community and they all get along with each other. People despise them because they're tryhards. I don't despise them. I don't hate them. I don't have any hate in my heart for them at all. But I do want to kill them as much as possible. Dude. I don't hate you. I just want to kill you. Dude. In PvP, Dark Souls. Because you're a tryhard and you need to taste defeat. Because you're a meanie. Should I kill these dudes? Should I come over here and mess with these dudes? Because they're really hard. I'm not going to mess with them. I'm just going to come over here. They do so much to win. Yeah, they do. It's called easy. Path of the least resistance. Nice job, sir. It's called Path of the Least Resistance. It's a science. When you do things with the least resistance, it makes it easy. So that's why I only use the mace and some other stuff, but not really like try hard. If I win, it's because I try as my best to like fight with what I have. They use everything at their disposal to win, which makes them different. And then people used to tell me, well, why do you limit yourself? You know, it's like, why do you not limit yourself? Like, whoa, dude, I got destroyed right there. Like, why do you gimp yourself? Are you some kind of honor kitty? I'm not an honor kitty, bro. Dude, I need to use come on. I need to use this. No. I'm not an honor kitty at all. See, the tryhards wouldn't have accepted me within their ranks or tolerated me if I was an honor kitty. Dude. The worst enemy of a tryhard is an honor kid, man. They disassociate against honor kids. Like, if you're an honor kid, that's it, dude. You're ostracized. They don't even acknowledge your existence. And then moreover, if you're a streamer or whatever, they'll gank you. Tryhards they tend to gank you if you're an honor kid just to prove a point. Because you're an honor kid. It basically is worse for you if you're an honor kid against a tryhard. I wasn't an honor kid. I'm just who I am, you know. I play the way I do. And I know what a tryhard is when I see one. And a tryhard when I see one. Takes one to know one. No, I'm not a tryhard, bro. You're a tryhard. You can't always judge them. Well, I mean, I like the person that did that video, Badman Chief. He's one of the biggest Dark Souls 1 tryhards in history. Literally. He's one of the most respected PvPers in Dark Souls 1. Because I started in Dark Souls 1. Dark Souls 2 is because, you know, I played Dark Souls 1. And and I bought it day one thinking it was going to be the same as Dark Souls 1. Sorry, not the same game. Different engine, different look, everything, whatever. It's still fun, Dark Souls 2. But what I mean, like, that guy that I linked the video, he's one of the biggest tryhards and well-respected Dark Souls 1 players in history. Anybody that knows that guy knows who he is, but he is a tryhard. Regardless of what others people say, he just because he's a good player and a well-respected PvP. Come on, bruh. Why you gonna do that to me? Doesn't mean that he's not a tryhard. He is a tryhard. He hung out with tryhards. He PvP'd with tryhards. He did fight clubs with tryhards. But he also streamed. He also streamed on Twitch, and one day he was streaming from his house, and he was wearing shorts. And then he turned on the camera and he showed off his legs. Yeah. And then who knows this? Just people that were there. Other tryhards, and I was right there just hanging out with them. I used to hang out in their streams and just hang out, you know, doing the Twitch thing. And he showed his legs. He was wearing shorts. Dude. So you mean, so see, if I was an Honor kid, I wouldn't even hung out with them. They're people with feelings, just like you and I. They're human beings. Their only distinction is that they're tryhards in this game. Big time. This guy's gonna kill me, bro. I did the most unique thing that anyone has ever done on Twitch. Nobody has ever done that. See, if you look in the history of like Dark Souls 1 PvP and everything, you never see a person that ever infiltrated the Dark Souls 1 PvP community. I'm the only person that ever did that. Like, I literally just infiltrated it. Like, I went into their realm. And I infiltrated it, and I start calling them tryhards. And you're a tryhard, and I'm gonna kill you. So all of them got it's like a challenge, you know what I mean? Like, I went in there and I said, I challenge every single one of you tryhards to a duel. So everybody came out. It was like a Street Fighter game. It was weird. And then everybody just started coming out of nowhere. Everybody was coming. All these tryhards were trying to fight me, and I'm trying to fight them, you know, and I'm doing my best, and they're doing all their tryhard shit to kill me, you know. And most of the times I lose. Dude. But then when I do destroy a tryhard, that's it. That's just the payoff, you know? That's the payload. Like that gesture right now. You just got a little taste of it. He did one hit damage to me, almost got me to half. I did 4 or 5 hits, and I took him lower than I did. Come on, are you kidding me? So he has to use 1 hit to take me to half, and I have to do 5 swings to take him to half and a little bit lower? Come on, dude. You're a fucking tryhard, bro. No doubt about it. No question. I know a tryhard when I see a tryhard. The reason I laugh, I never used to laugh at my own statements, but now I just can't. I don't know. I guess I'm getting older and stupider or wiser, one or the other. I laugh at my own shit. I used to be a good streamer, you know. I used to say things and then the punchline wait for like a couple seconds. The problem is that he thinks it's good to do it. See, that's what I mean. Like when I infiltrated the Dark Souls 1 and 2 tryhard PvP community, you get to know these people individually as like people. They like, let me give you an example, but they don't really think they're good. Well, it depends which one. See, when you affiliate with, they just do it to annoy. Yes, in particular, like if you know them, like if you, they used to stream a lot. They used to stream, and then you get to know them personally, who they are and everything. They're not so bad. It's just a random tryhard. See, look, when you know everybody in the community, and then they end up invading, say a max level was an 883, 838. I don't know what max level is. So say for example, a true member of the Dark Souls PvP community, the tryhard PvP community, they're streaming, and all the tryhards are in their streams, and then all of a sudden this random tryhard that's not even part of the community has this max level build and whatnot, and he's doing some cheeky shit, and you don't know who he is. That's what you're called a random. So you have the distinction between a tryhard from the PvP community. The distinction is the difference between a random. Wesker, see, I don't know him. I don't know. And that's the first time I ever heard of him. Is he like one of the main tryhards here on the PS3 console? Or is he PS4? Is he on PC? Well, you can't PvP on PC right now because of the stupid bug. Everybody's waiting for it to finish. So that's the only reason I'm here, is because this PS3 still has co-op. He is literally everything you said. Okay, do you have any information on this person? Like, does he have a Twitch? No, because I'm curious. Like, I never heard of this guy. So I don't know if he's part of the community, because I don't think he is. Isn't there a door right here? Like right here? Sorry, sir. I didn't mean to do that. Isn't there a... I'm just going to climb up here. No worries. He doesn't play anymore. Oh, yeah, he doesn't play anymore? Wesker, how come I never heard of him? He's an old PS3. Wesker, dude. What the hells? I don't even know. I didn't really meet every single person, but that name doesn't sound familiar to me. I have to ask one of the original tryhard PvPers. Damn, this motherfucker. I remember this first tryhard. His name was the Fapping Guy. Ever seen the Fapping Guy before? Fapping Guy, dude. He's the first one that beat me with the bandit axe. With the bandit axe on the bridge. He started using the bandit axe, and he was doing this he was doing the rolling R1 and then the running R1 with the brigand axe, bandit axe, whatever it was. That was OP. The guy in the arena looks like him. You think it was him? Probably was. He probably saw that the tryhard killer was in the arena. He said, might as well fucking fight this motherfucking tryhard. Let's see if it's that good. Dude, I almost fucked him up. Wesker healed with S's. Oh yeah, in the arena with the cheats. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Or did he heal with warmth or other stuff that people use? I have no idea. Oh, dude, please try to kill these fucks. And I wish I could have met Wesker. Seems like a swell chap. Doesn't play anymore. So you've been playing for a long time, Gab? Because sometimes people come in here and then they use alts and stuff, and then they start, because they don't want to be affiliated with me anymore. They don't want any affiliation, so they use alternate healed in the Iron Keep. Oh, heal. That's what I used to do. Oh my goodness, look at this guy. Okay. Why is this guy still alive? Am I missing a statue? And why am I missing a statue? There it is. Come here now. Oh, nice try. Oh my goodness, that's not even it. What's going on? I don't think that's the one you could kill. I think this guy's just... Oh, there he is. Come on, game. What's up now, partner? Look at the poise. Look at the poise on this guy. He was cute. I wish I knew who he was. I never heard the game. Let me disconnect my charger from my PC, from my controller. I had the controller. PS3 check. He took the game very seriously. Oh man, I wish I knew who he was. I don't know. I never fought him on PS3. See, I left PS3 for PC because I got a PC. I couldn't get a capture card. Now I do, obviously, but back then, somebody told me just get a PC, use OBS, and learn how to stream with PC. That's what I did. I got Prepared to Die Edition Dark Souls, and that's what started it all. And I also had Scholar of the First Sin for PC, and that's how I ended up meeting the Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin PvPers, you know? Because I didn't have Dark Souls 2 until Scholar of the First Sin. I never played vanilla or anything like that. I find this guy was a bag. It's good for you. He took the game very seriously. Lols. Yeah, I don't know who that guy Wesker is. I never heard his name. I have to ask one of the dudes. Find this guy was a bag. Do you know who he is? It's probably over. Oh shit. All right, so I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. I've been here before many times. It seems like I'm just wandering and aimlessly. It's just a try hard. Just like the gestures guy, dude. I almost fucked him up, dude. He got lucky, man. He almost got killed by the tryhard killer. He was so close in dying, and he knows it. Like I tell you, I die more than I win because they're tryhards, you know. Dude. But I gave it the good old try. Almost had him. And then he came out with his super try-hard stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah, that was pretty crazy. PvE. Time for Fling's Ring. Dude, I hate this area, dude. It's so bad. Come on. Target lock, please. Oh. Dude, I need to heal ASAP. Or else I'm gonna die. It's fine. Fog. Obviously, right? What am I even doing here? Oh my goodness. Oh, and that's it. My weapon is about to break. I want to kill these dudes and then get the hell out of here. No. My time today. Well, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate your participation. Oh, there goes my third ring. Oh my goodness, the risk. I'm gonna spend a lot of money healing. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to use this weapon here. A reinforced club. Our stream was fun. It's just a miracle. It's not fun anymore. If you come back to PS3 more often. Well, I do have this. I do have it, sir. You know, it's not going anywhere. Yeah, we can play together because we can't play together on PC because servers are down. Yeah, anytime. You take care of yourself. I'm gonna crystal out of here, bruh. It's not worth it. I'm in dire straits right now. You don't have PC? And I can let you know. Bye-bye, brother. See you later. is gonna cost me a lot of money. It always is. That's what I don't like about this shit. When it breaks, and then people could break your shit, you know? It's fucked. Okay, so what was it trying to do? It's trying to... Do I want to go to SL50? Do I have them? Without even fucking having vitality? Are you kidding me? Stop it. Give me the weapon that I want. Alright, we're good, we're good. Where is it? What? I don't see it. What, am I blind? Here it is. I only have one bonfire? Oh my goodness, no way. I'm breathing all up in the mic. Okay, so this time don't fall down. Dude, I fell down like a dumbass. I wanted to hit this. Okay, so that goes up, and then also hit another one that's over here, right? Unbelievable. Okay, we're gonna have to go back here to the beginning. Rips and pepperinos. Who wants some of this? Great. I think it's this one here. Get out of here. Alright, so this guy, he's gonna fall down in a minute, right? Come on, buddy. This guy has a lot of poise. Alright, so here we could fall down here, get that. Long bow, jump down here, get this guy. I need to get more damage. Nice, nice. I don't need to hit that. I already did that. Come in here. Let's jump down here. I really want to do the... Well, that's pretty neat. You got me. See, I want to go over there. Okay. Okay, here we go. Hit this. Good, good, good. That puts that up there. Could it be that I could... No, not yet. There isn't there like a... Is it that one? Damn it. Okay. And does that one do anything? That one brings that one down. But I need to hit that when I'm there. Okay. And there's one right there that takes you up there. Correct. So this one takes you up here. So if I hit this, jump down here, take me up here. Bonfire time. Not messing around right now. Alright. Get to see where to go. Just down here. Remember, this was like a shortcut, remember? Bummer. How can this be? It's fine. I risked it. So you could just dump down. Not yet. petrify something. Ooh. They're still throwing shit at me. Great. Hello, sir. Okay, well, in that case, excuse me, that was a cough. Phlegm. Oh my goodness, no. It's petrifying crap. Dude, stop, bro. Fuck. I'm out of here. You can't kill those things. That's what I don't like. Like, why can't I kill those things, you know? Yeah, just come here. Better for you, for me. the gang squad. No. Asshole. I can't separate them. I can't separate them, dude. Fuck. I can't believe this is it. Pressure hit my ass. Why couldn't I get that? that's it, ladies and gentlemen. That'll be the end of the stream. Be right back tomorrow, and starting soon tomorrow.